Alright, hello again everybody, and welcome back to the stream. I am Raw Zim, and this is Fire Emblem Three Houses. I've been planning to return to this game for a bit, but just haven't gotten around to it. It is one of my favorite games, though, where the series as a whole is probably my all-time favorite. Right. I updated a bunch of stuff, but kind of forgot one of the more important things. Yeah, I kind of forgot a lot of new things. Or a couple of things that I needed to get done. Are there only 3 houses? Technically no. There is a 4th house, but it's not exactly an official one that exists. It's complicated, Bird Brain. Kinda complicated. Alright. Yes. We're gonna go with hard, and I'm just gonna do casual. I just prefer to do casual myself. Mostly because otherwise I would be restarting every mission. Taltin Plains. Oh, yeah, they rent a room with one of the other 3 to 4 houses. Definitely Bird Brain.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it! Die! Die! You took everything that I loved! gone now, Mother.
What do you mean, bird brain?
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Death.
Oh, I wonder how you got in here.
I existed. That's how I got in. Oh. You know, that's fair. That is very fair, bird brain. Very fair.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you. I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
You know, I'm actually curious about something. Does this choice actually matter? Oh. And then randomly server maintenance is starting. Hey there, Lockett. No, I would not be doing that on stream. Okay, that choice doesn't matter.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I am Rozim. Oh, it's got that saved. Somewhat creepy.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
We'll go with this one. And we'll set it for... Sure.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange. It all
Why
feels so
2054?
familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Which chosen one, Birdbrain? You're gonna need to be a little bit more specific there.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again?
Wake up.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn. Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you were the situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I thought you were making a reference to something, Birdbrain. I don't know. That's just what I thought. Yeah, we'll just save over that. We're gonna play through the whole series. Whee! 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 Whee!
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
I don't need your tutorial, thank you. I am a master of this.
I'll cut through.
Yes, yes you will. Claude is my favorite out of the three of them, by and far. But I already played through his story.
Ready and willing.
So instead I will be doing a different one. I'm thinking Dimitri. Oh, they can talk to him.
You have a strange aura about you.
Okay.
You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Yeah.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Oh yes, Slitherite. I love this game, and I was playing through it outside of, you know, the one sec. Okay, looks like food from Jaffer is arriving soon. But yeah, the house that I'm gonna go with this time, first off, this is New Game Plus. I already played through Claude's house, and this time I'm gonna go with Dimitri.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Alright. But yeah, the Fire Emblem series is something that I have greatly loved for a long time. And I always get excited whenever a new one gets announced and stuff. Alright, I'll be right back. David Sachs, I gotta step away for just one moment. I'll be back shortly. I'll admit, I'm not as excited for that as I would be for...
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Sorry. What was I saying? Oh, right. I'm not as excited for it as I would be for a full mainstream, you know, a primary new Fire Emblem game, but still eager to see it.
Fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you. Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Alrighty. So yeah, David Sachs, thanks so much for stopping by. How are ya?
Each battle, a chance to grow. I must stay focused.
Monster Hunter Stories 2, huh? What you think of it? Fire!
Over already.
Well, it's always good to hear that you're enjoying it, Slitherite. Hey again, Spaz. Also, Stream Raiders is ready. I should probably go run that. Sorry for the intermittent quietness. Am numbing the foods that Jaffa so graciously sent me. Thank you again. And the victory is ours. We have no crowns to give out, though. But the Centurion scrolls go to Birdbrain and the gold to Octo. Congratulations. On to the next battle. I still need to get more assists, so I'm gonna place my flag bearer. Place your troops, everybody. They'll get stronger and stronger as you play some more, Bird. Just make sure you keep up with those troop placements and they will get stronger. And Claude, get over there.
Damn, why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Damn it, Gerald! I was gonna go in there this turn. Ugh. You can go down to the store and buy scrolls for new units and upgrade existing units and stuff.
What the? Aren't you Gerald the Bladebreaker? What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
I must keep aiming higher.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Yes, yes, yes.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you? Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened. I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave? There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
I would kind of like to know how you managed that as well. I know, right, Slitherite? If he did not save her originally, this story would have ended so much differently. Or so very differently.
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do? Of course! I must turn back the hands of time! Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Hey, over here!
Opportune parry and riposte in action for all of you. Yeah, I'm really curious to see the split on
Did you just...
on her story. Edelgard? Yeah, Edelgard. I'm really curious to see the split with her story. But I'm gonna go through Dimitri first.
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
A skirmish at dawn. I wanted to kill the others, but I'm not allowed to because the game is over. Oh no.
Why, thank you so much.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
He's a stranger to me. I'm a bandit. That is correct.
Is that so? Well, Physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Sarros.
The Knights of Sarros? They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Sarros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything? How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Gerald Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me? Naive? Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression.
Oh, fuck you,
I will speak with
Edelgard.
you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
I love, Claude. He is adorable and charming and... well, let's just say the things I'd let that boy do to me. But again, we're going with, Dimitri for this one.
Understood. Fargus
Dimitri's
is a noble
cute
and
if he's a
distinguished
little
kingdom
stiff.
that's always valued chivalry.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique. Yes, I thought, oh, hi, babies.
Yeah, moving on. Oh, I remember him in the time skip, Slitherite. Also, why did my... Ah, there it goes.
Community's acclaim spreads.
Cool Eagle, thank you very much for that raid. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for that raid, Cool Eagle. What were you up to today? Also, do you have a clip that you'd like to share?
White clouds. Great tree moon.
Ah, XCOM 2.
Three
Nice.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
Sorry, I don't like to talk during
The continent of
cutscenes.
Fodlan,
Oh,
said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
I'll play that after this cutscene,
There it is.
Cool Eagle.
Garrick Mock Monastery.
Hey there, Clino Dev. Great to see you again. And welcome everybody to the stream. We are doing Fire Emblem Three Houses. We just started a new playthrough of it, and there's lots of cutscenes right now. Lots and lots of cutscenes. But they're not talking for the moment, so hello, welcome. I'm a variety streamer here. Clinodev, you cannot send links in the chat, but you can PM it to me. Send a whisper. But yeah, they, by all means, hit that follow button.
The flow of time bring you here.
Everybody here, my viewers as well, go give Cool Eagle a little look as well and share the love there. Cool Eagle's a pretty cool guy.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Yeah, Gerald. Let's get this clip up here. La ba da doo. La ba da ba doo. La ba doo da ba da da ba da ba doo. Ah, there we go. Okay, I was not really paying attention, but what the hell did you just eat in this clip? Why? Why, Cole? Why? Just, no. Why did you share this? Why are you doing that? I don't care. Why would you...
Shrimp.
Oh, God, why?
I can't swallow without liquid in my mouth.
Oh, my God, Cole.
Just wash it down. Just wash it down. A little bit more.
Oh, God, no. Oh. You see, this is why you should be a furry, because, you know, when you are a furry, you can get away with just giving people art. Oh, God, I can
Not like
see.
cookie shrimp. I can't swallow without liquid in my mouth. Just wash it down. Just wash it down.
All right, well, let's see what Clito shared here. I don't mind a couple of them. Okay, this looks more promising. No scorpion so far.
Mech warrior down.
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Glitch! Glitch!
We're gonna play that one again. Yes, I am just a little bit cool, Eagle.
Mech warrior down.
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Glitch! Glitch!
Oh, the person was named Glitch. I thought he was just... I thought you were just yelling about, you know, it being a glitch that resulted in that. Oh. Well, thank you again so much for that raid. Welcome everybody again. So yeah, we do a lot of tabletop games here, as well as just variety gaming. Earlier today we were doing, we just finished It Takes Two. I actually finished XCOM Chimera Squad on Sunday. And I decided to take a little bit of a break before I go do, from XCOM, before I go do XCOM to Long War. But I do look forward to trying that.
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea. As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Sarros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Long War takes a long time. Yeah, I've heard that. It's kind of in the name there, cool. Just a little bit in the name. Yeah, you know, just a little bit.
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is...
A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Sarros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Did it just skip something there?
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Sarros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? As a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you. Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company's beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain.
Well, thank you.
The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin.
I forgot how much it drones on a bit at the beginning.
The House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden
All right,
House,
Cool Eagle. Have a
students of the
great
Lesser
night.
Alliance.
Thanks so much for coming
Their house
by.
leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Seteth. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood.
Eagle went to go to bed.
How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care.
Oh, I see what you mean now, Bird Brain. Alright, Bird Brain, have a great night. Don't forget, everybody, to hit that follow button, by the way. And do come by again. I think as soon as I have a moment to save, I'm going to be calling it myself tonight. Because I figured I would be able to keep going with this. And then I forgot how much talking there is, and I just don't have the energy without something more active going on. Her second in command, Edelgard's second in command, always has creeped me the hell out. He has those serious, I am a supervillain vibes. Okay.
Of course.
Ah, finally. Thankfully, after this first little segment, it'll be much easier to actually get that stuff done and whatnot. We got Stream Raiders to do real fast, so let's get that done and out of the way as well. Start the battle! Sometimes Stream Raiders takes a long time. But it's a fun little mini game that goes alongside with everything. I enjoy it, at least. Especially because we're getting custom skins soon. Oh, those two are healers. I wasn't certain what those enemies were before. Alright, victory is ours. No crowns to give out. But the gold goes to Lightning Dragon. Alright. Well, thank you all so much again for joining us today for our streams. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, all those things there on the website as well as down in the description below. Thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. It is because of your support that I'm able to continue bringing these streams to you all. I seriously cannot do this without your guys' support. As well, whether you're supporting financially or just coming by and hanging out with me, I appreciate all of you so very much. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by using our Humble Bundle partner link to pick up some great bundles of software and games, or by going to our merch store over at zgfgaming.store, as well as simply sharing the stream around. But for now, thank you all so much again for joining, and I bid you guys the most fondest adieu. I'll see you all tomorrow.